Well, the Air Force, the U.S. Air Force, may be getting tips from the same companies that ship your Christmas presents. The Air Force is enlisting contractors to build a device that can track the U.S. nuclear arsenal. The technology may end up being like the scanners that UPS and FedEx use to track their parcels and packages. For more now, we want to bring in Bloomberg's Danielle Ivory. Her article on this story hit the wires this morning, and she joins us now live from Washington. Danielle, tell us a little bit more about this unfortunate incident that took place in 2007 that prompted the Air Force to look into building this kind of tracking system.
Well, this contract appears to be a response to this event that happened in 2007, where the Air Force accidentally flew nuclear warheads from North Dakota to Barksdale Air Force Base in Louisiana, and then subsequently left them on the tarmac for a number of hours unattended. As you can imagine, this caused some concern. Two top Air Force officials resigned largely as a result of this event. And the reason why it happened, the Pentagon thought, was because there was a lot of confusion about what the procedures were for handling and storing and moving these nuclear weapons. And the system for tracking these weapons was largely based on people checking them in and out of custody. So the security procedures were breaking down because people were trying to be more efficient and save time and were rushing through things. So, for instance, you would have people check in nuclear weapons without physically verifying that they were there.
Right.
Or the report points out that even though there were requirements to clearly identify nuclear weapons, pylons of nuclear missiles with multiple placards and orange cones, the system had deteriorated to a point in North Dakota where people would stick like a 8x10 sheet of paper on the pylon, and that was the common practice.
Well, it definitely sounds like cause for concern. What kinds of companies will be bidding on this new project, and how much would it be worth?
Well, the Air Force didn't want to speculate on how much it would be worth because this is really just a call for demonstration. There are about 28 companies that have said that they're interested in possibly bidding on this, the largest of which are Honeywell and Northrop Grumman. The pot of money, because it's a call for demonstration, is relatively small, about $4 million that we're talking about. But a big company like a Honeywell or a Lockheed Martin might be interested in bidding on this because if the Air Force does decide to build this eventually, then they could have a leg up on that contract, which would probably be worth more than $4 million.
Okay, well, we'll be looking for any developments on this front. Thank you so much, Danielle Ivory, our reporter in Washington.